Don't drink from the fire hose.
Lucky little boy, because you know why? You get to drink from the fire hose! Okay, you ready? Yeah! Open wide! Whoa! Joel Miller, let's hear it for.
There's so much information, so much misinformation being put out today, and we get just enticed to try to get into it all and get caught up into it and get in this mindset of having to challenge it and pull it out and call every little bit out and expose it. And I understand this. It needs to be exposed. It needs to be debunked and rebuked and shown for what it is. But when everyone's trying to do it all at the same time, it gets us into this anxious state, this worked up frenzy inside our minds. And that actually opens up our minds. It makes us susceptible. It makes us able to be programmed. So now we get these programs put into us and we start taking them into our subconscious because we haven't released our blocks. Anxiety and stress takes down the protective measures in our mind and allows these things to come in. So now we're starting to believe things we don't need to believe about ourselves, and it affects us in our daily life. And trying to fight and combat all this does it. And what I'm talking about here in the last couple posts I've done in the evenings of just take a breath, step away. Don't take it all in at once. Let it soak. Don't let these guys open up the fire hose in your face and knock you off the little horse, because that's what they want to do. That's their plan. They want to flood the marketplace, flood the realm of ideas with all their misinformation. So it gets us concentrating on that instead of focusing on the things that would move us forward in the world and really help us go and progress our society and unite us and bring us together, because that's what they're trying to defeat. They understand that if they can keep us divided and keep us occupied on what they want us to keep us occupied on, we won't have time or energy to focus on what we need to do to unite ourselves and bring ourselves together and stand up as one, a unified force that can conquer anything in front of us. So instead of drinking from the fire hose, I suggest maybe point that fire hose up in the air a little bit, shoot it out, and then go step under where it falls on the ground. You'll still be able to get your drink. No matter how thirsty you are, you'll get your drink off the end of that fire hose with a lot less pressure in your face. So instead of trying to quench your thirst by going up to the nozzle and turning it on and getting your head blown completely back, take some of that pressure off. Let it blow out a little bit. Let it separate. When this information comes out in these droves and masses that comes out with, let it marinate for a little bit. A lot of it's going to fall away in and of itself because they don't have any concerted effort in putting anything behind it. They're just throwing it out to distract you. They want you to put the effort into putting all the work into disproving it and pointing it out. That's their little landmines they set out. Instead, a lot of that stuff's going to fall away. Kind of like the spray is going to spread out. And you're going to get to the stream, the light stream at the end of the fire hose way down the line. That's nice and easy, and you can get your drink from that. And you can deal with the real issues that need to be dealt with in our society, in our country, and what's going on, and be able to focus more on that and still have energy and time to focus on uniting everybody and bringing us all together.